Okay, so today we're digging into Amazon FBA in 2025.
Sounds good.
And we've got this book by Michael Stone,
Yeah.
Amazon FBA 2025, $15,000 month guide to escape your 9-to-5 job and build a successful private label e-commerce business from home.
Yeah, that's quite a title.
It's a mouthful, and he is a successful e-commerce entrepreneur himself. So
Oh, okay. So this isn't just like theory then.
no, this
He's
is
actually done this stuff.
yeah, battle-tested advice.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
what really struck me is that Stone doesn't just tell you to go do market research.
Right.
He actually gives you tools.
Yeah, like what kind of tools?
So he talks about Helium-10
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
for analyzing product demand, competition, and even seasonal trends, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's not just like a, one-time snapshot.
Yeah.
It's like you can see how things change over time.
Yeah, and that's super helpful because so much advice out there is just so vague.
Right. It's like just do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But he actually gives you the how-to.
Yeah, the nuts and bolts.
Yeah, okay, so let's say we've got our Helium-10 subscription going.
Right.
We're ready to find that golden goose product.
Okay.
But, I mean, there's millions of products on Amazon.
Right.
Where do we even begin? How do we narrow it down?
Well, Stone really emphasizes what he calls the high demand, low competition sweet spot.
Okay.
And he actually walks you through a case study in the book.
Oh, perfect.
He found this bamboo kitchen utensil set was selling like crazy,
Okay.
but there were very few established brands that were dominating that space.
Interesting.
So it meant that there was an opportunity for a newcomer to kind of carve out a niche.
So it's almost like finding a hidden treasure.
Yeah, exactly.
Something that's in demand, but nobody's really capitalized on yet.
Yeah, it's like finding that that diamond in the rough.
Okay, so we've found our bamboo utensils.
All right.
We're ready to make millions.
Okay.
But we need to figure out this whole private labeling thing.
Right.
What does that even mean?
So Stone compares it to putting your own unique spin on a classic recipe.
Okay.
You're not reinventing the wheel, but you're adding your own, flavor.
Okay.
So take those bamboo utensils.
Yeah.
You could source them, maybe add an engraving or a unique packaging design.
Right.
And suddenly you've got a distinct brand.
So it's like taking something ordinary and just making it
Yeah, elevating it a little
special.
bit.
Yeah, okay. So we've got our product. We've got our branding all sorted out.
Okay, we're ready to go.
Let's just throw it up on Amazon, right?
Well, not so fast.
Okay.
Stone provides a very detailed step-by-step guide for setting up a professional seller account.
Okay.
But he really cautions against rushing through it.
Okay.
He says you really need to understand Amazon's policies, optimize your account settings,
Right.
really familiarize yourself with the platform.
Yeah. I mean, Amazon's a beast.
It is. It's a whole ecosystem.
Yeah. So we don't want to just jump in there blindly.
Exactly. And he even points out these common mistakes that sellers make.
Yeah.
Like neglecting to set up their tax information correctly.
Oh, yeah. That could be bad.
Yeah, it can lead to major headaches down the line.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So we're all set up on Amazon. We've dotted our I's, crossed our
We're good to go.
bamboo utensils are ready to roll.
Right.
But now we need to make our product shine.
Yes.
What does Stone say about that?
So he calls the product listing your digital storefront.
Okay.
And he dedicates a whole chapter to crafting compelling titles,
Yeah.
bullet points that really highlight the benefits,
Uh-huh.
descriptions that tell a story.
Yep.
He stresses the importance of high-quality images.
Right, because that's all people see.
That's your first impression.
Yeah.
And he explains how to use keywords strategically.
Oh, yeah. Keywords are key.
So that your product actually shows up when people are searching on Amazon.
So it's like we're speaking Amazon's language
Exactly.
to get noticed.
Yeah, you got to play the game.
And, of course, you can't forget about advertising.
Right.
What does Stone say about that?
So he is a huge advocate for using Amazon's advertising platform,
Right.
particularly sponsored products and sponsored brands.
Okay.
He gives tips on how to set up effective campaigns,
What?
target the right audience.
Yeah.
But he also cautions against relying solely on Amazon's internal advertising.
Interesting. So what else does he suggest?
He encourages building an audience outside of Amazon.
Okay.
So things like social media influencer, marketing, email lists.
So it's like diversifying your portfolio,
Exactly.
but for your marketing strategy.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Right. Okay, so speaking of diversification, What about sourcing products?
Yeah.
Does Stone talk about that at all?
He does. He covers both domestic and international sourcing.
Okay.
And he really emphasizes the importance of finding reliable suppliers
Sure.
who can deliver quality products consistently.
Yeah, you don't want to get stuck with a bad batch of bamboo utensils.
Exactly. And he even provides like a checklist
Oh, wow.
for vetting suppliers, which includes checking certifications, factory audits, asking for samples.
So really doing your homework.
Yeah, due diligence is key.
Okay, so we've got our awesome product.
Right.
Our listing is top-notch.
It looks great.
We're driving traffic to our page.
People are finding it.
Okay,
Yeah.
now how do we actually launch the product?
Okay.
Any tips from Stone on that?
So he recommends a multifaceted launch strategy.
Okay.
This includes using Amazon's early reviewer program
Okay, I've heard of that.
to get those initial crucial product reviews.
Yeah, because reviews are everything.
Social proof is so important.
Okay.
He also recommends leveraging Amazon's promotional tools,
Well, like what?
like lightning deals and coupons,
Okay.
to create some buzz and incentivize purchases.
Yeah, get people excited.
Exactly. And he also talks about the importance of building anticipation
Okay.
through social media and email marketing leading up to the launch.
So it's like a whole coordinated effort.
Yeah, you got to hit it from all angles.
Okay, so the product is launched.
Fingers crossed.
Sales are hopefully rolling in.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But now we need to talk about the money.
right.
What does Stone say about like the financial side of things?
So he stresses the importance of sound financial management.
Okay.
And he provides really practical tips on budgeting,
Uh-huh.
setting the right prices,
Yeah.
and most importantly, reinvesting those profits.
Oh, yeah. Don't just go spend it all.
Exactly. You got to scale your business.
Okay.
And he recommends using accounting software
Okay.
to track expenses, analyze sales data,
Mm-hmm.
make data-driven decisions.
Because data is power.
It is.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught up in the excitement of like launching a product
Right.
that you forget about the numbers.
And that's exactly Stone's point.
Yeah.
He encourages entrepreneurs to approach Amazon FBA as a business, not a hobby.
Yeah.
It requires dedication, a willingness to learn and adapt,
Sure.
and a solid strategy to achieve long-term success.
And I love that he doesn't sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme.
Yeah. No.
It's about building something sustainable.
Exactly.
Wow. So much great information in this book.
Yeah, it's packed.
I feel like I've learned a lot about Amazon FBA and the potential it holds.
Me too.
So what about you listening?
Yeah.
If you could escape the 9 to 5 and build a business around something you're passionate about, what would it be?
Yeah.
And could Amazon FBA be the platform to launch your dreams?
It's worth thinking about.
It is just something to think about as we wrap up our deep dive today.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us.
See ya.
We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.